Well, those crop dusters were our excitement for the day. I'll tell you though, I really miss the old bi-wing dusters with the radial engines in them. Guarantee if a pair of those were working the field like here today, you'd never sleep through that because it'd sound like you were right in the middle of a World War II aerial dogfight. Good Thursday morning, everybody. It is the 23rd of July. I've got my caffeine going. My alarm clock went off this morning. And I'm just decided to sit here for a minute and enjoy the sounds of the waterfalls before we get busy doing a ton of projects we got coming up to do before our next big announcement and our big event. So stay tuned. You'll see what all I got going on today. One of the first things going on today is the relocation of a park bench. And I'll show you what that's about right now. Yeah. Just down a ways from the waterfall, we have a park bench located near the creek here. The eventual idea is to have that bench permanently located right in there. There's the happy finger again. Anyway, get that dang thing out of here. That bench will be sitting here in a semi-permanent type situation. We're going to put in, maybe excavate a little bit of a rock retaining wall, put in a gravel footpath or something right there underneath it and around it. Yeah, so the idea is somebody can sit there and enjoy the water. I had originally intended to disassemble this and apply linseed oil just to the wood and then take the metal up and have it sandblasted and powder coated uptown here. But I think what I will do for now is just coat the entire thing in a good douse or coating of linseed oil. Yeah. I was just watching some of the video playback on the camera to see if I needed to do any editing before I got to the house. It just dawned on me with my stupid hat on, my gray shirt, and my green suspenders, I kind of look like a National Park Service employee. That little light right up there in the peak of the eave, that's going to be our next little project to do. Before we get too crazy about putting up a different light on there though, I think we need to do some repair work to the eave ends. Right here's one. Oh, there's the happy finger again. Yeah, we got a repair right there. And some boards up there at the peak. And there's a notch missing in one of them right there. So, yeah, that's got to get repaired. Before we get too crazy repairing those boards though, up on the eave there, we're going to need to fix the doors. Yes. There's the happy finger. Those two boards are going to have to be replaced along with the 3 1x4s on the outside here. So, yeah, that's first up is getting these doors fixed. A suggestion was made by a friend of mine, so I think I'm going to take Wyatt up on his idea. Instead of that little light bulb way up there on the peak of that eave of the east end of the barn, I'm going to install this. This old barn light came off of a pole around here or something, but I think we're going to resurrect this thing and mount it up there in the place of that. And before that light gets installed, here's the big news. That sucker's going to get painted this year. Yeah. Barn red. Oh boy, hold on to your hats. More changes are coming. The reason why we're going to get those doors fixed is because we're going to be using them more than just getting a tractor in and out of there for storage. On our big event we got coming up, that may become a main entrance. So it's going to look nice. One of the other projects we're going to get done sometime this week is we're going to haul in some dirt along this north side of the foundation to kind of help protect it from erosion anymore. We're going to eventually put in rain gutters up there, but for now I've got some hooks up there, and we're going to haul in dirt and rehang some Christmas lights up there with little clear bulbs on it. That'd be kind of pretty for the time of season. And we're going to trim back a lot of that cherry tree stuff that's right up close to the roof there, and probably even thin some of those out. Well, I thank you all for watching today. Please stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe deal down there and the little bell icon. Click on all to get notified every time there's a new video up. I won't bore you with what else is going to go on today, but as long as I have the overrunning clutch on the back end of Stinky here, I'm going to go out and put the 5-foot mower back on it and knock down some more weeds that are growing around the place. Yeah. So, in case you haven't quite figured it out, we've got a big project coming up. It will be coming along in October. And yeah, in one of these future videos coming up right soon, we're going to have a Q&A about it. So stay tuned, keep watching, and you'll find out everything that's going to go on. In the meantime, have a good one. But I got to get at it. See ya. P.S. Did I forget to mention that I hate Gophers? Stinky stuck. Freaking, I can bring Gophers.